Okay, I decided to cut out right now Twitch to see if that helps. Sorry about these problems, everybody. Yeah, it's not normal. I'm gonna see right now if cutting out right now the restream is gonna help with it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window.
Well, I'm glad to see that, Jehuty.
Snake, try.
Well, thank you, Jehuty. Well, thank you, Juliana. Sounds pretty interesting and fun, Mr. Mayhem. I honestly just don't get what's up with my setup. I mean, why would this be overloading the encoder? It's just console gameplay. I have a 360, but I don't have an Xbox One.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Hey, Marius.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Well, I could if you
Also,
want.
don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Hey, Big Train.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I'm doing fine, dude. Well, it can have its moments, bearded scrub. Well, fair enough, Undertaker. Well, fair enough, Big Train. And welcome to the stream, Undertaker lover. How are you today? I'm glad to hear. Glad to see that.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, it's only on right now, normal. I fucking suck at this game.
Who's that?
He didn't have to piss me off, and I would have left him alone. Well, I just don't play it enough to ever get good at it. Well, she was. That's all it took to get under her skin. That was kind of weak. Well, it looks like it already. Well, I was saying that she's kind of weak, not you're kind of weak. Wait a moment, I got one over here? Sweet. Hey, Mr. Mad Money Jr. Yeah, I am. Hey Sultan, welcome to the stream.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
Some people get triggered by the stupidest shit. Oh. Yeah, it really wasn't that good, unfortunately.
Who's that?
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Where is he?
Sending reinforcements.
Well, go look. I have no idea what the hell right now
HQ.
we're even
This
talking
is HQ.
about.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I have no idea, Big Train. You'll have to figure it out from him.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah.
No, I'm not friends
I
with
was
Mr.
sent by
Mad
Major
Money.
Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Come
What does
again,
it mean?
Undertaker lover.
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Damn, not bad, Jehuty.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks
By
to seize
saying
control
beat
of the
me.
motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from
Big
hawks in
train.
the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known
get it,
as the
Jehuty.
Cronin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me,
Well, Sultan, I speak English, American.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Sorry I missed your question.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, I agree with you, Undertaker lover. Or people are just too critical.
Freeze!
Boshmice, welcome to the stream. Well, I'm at the sneak point, Boshmice. Well, thank you, Undertaker lover.
So this is the legendary boss.
Hey, Count Alucard.
Huh? We meet at last.
Yeah, I like the UK.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Here comes some damn good gunplay.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Damon Snacks Harrison, welcome to the stream. No thank you, Damon Snacks.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Well, see you later, Mr. Mad Money. Well, I like the country of Britain, so...
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Well, time for you to eat
If
dirt
you're not
there,
the
Ocelot.
boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Get wrecked, Grug operative. Alright, well, Undertaker Lover, well, good luck to ya. And have a great time. Well, I don't watch any football. I just like the British because they're nice people.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
He's nuts. Got him.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and they have a talent for understatement, too.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, here I go. For this game, yeah, it does. I've never heard of him before, Sultan. Sorry. Well, Jehuty, if you're still here, please speak up. Say something. This is your birthday stream. You might as well chat with everybody.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Are you guys interested? Is there anybody here interested
That's
in
what they were
anything on the
making you build.
Xbox 360?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
So you're not
If
interested
it is
in Xbox
completed and the
360?
Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in
Hey,
America.
Tony.
Please,
Welcome back to the
take
stream.
me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I know about the WWE, I just don't play it, Sultan. Oh, I hate it too. On Alucard. It's just a fucking nuisance. I do not, CB. What I'm thinking of getting is a PSP Go.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
No, a PSP Go.
Hornets?
You know how many bees will it take to lift those two? MG1 or 2. I have Metal Gear 1 and 2. No, I do.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
You'll get it.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, you mean those Metal Gears.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I don't know if I have those or not, actually.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
About.
Keep
Think
moving.
you can pull the trigger?
That's the best strategy I can think of.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Yeah, I know who he is.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ouch.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
For the old school 1CV, you can only use 2. After that, the highest rank right now you can get for it's B.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Well, that's your opinion, Sultan. Yeah, he'd be tuned up.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Yeah, but I don't have any
Move the healing
made.
cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
God damn it. Fucking cutscenes drag on for so long. Hey, Prodigy. That's the controller. Dies. Actually goes off on me. I hate it. I like hot coffee. Alright, bandage. Splint. Damn, Snake.
Good job, Snake.
No, I do not.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel,
Alright, see you in the
even
back
if they
in a
are
bit.
our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Well, hello, Neo Neon. Yeah, I do like it, Sultan. Yeah, enjoy your birthday, Jehuty.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting.
Yesterday, the White House...
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Alright, we'll see you later, Marius.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Not nerd, node. Sultan, why do you keep asking me so many questions? And no, I don't eat candy bars with coffee.
This is Snake.
What's this?
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Well, thank you.
Somebody there?
All right. Yeah.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Understood.
All right.
What?
Who's that? Ah! Who's that?
Yeah, I do too.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
Yeah.
Trapped.
He's a pretty decent villain.
Get down!
Before.
What's your answer? The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
True. Count out the card.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yeah, I have a car,
Yes.
Sultan.
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Well, everybody, I hate to do this.
She's right, Snake.
But I am going to have to call this stream quits here. There is an issue with my computer. And I need to figure out what it is. I'm sorry right now I haven't been talking much, but I need to figure out what the hell's going on with my computer before I do any more streaming. Jehuty, I wish I could have did a better stream for your birthday. Alright, this has been SSG. And I will see you later with some more gameplay. Until then, Peace out. This is no longer acceptable. I need to know what the hell's going on. Alright, everybody. I'll check you later. Alright. Bye, and peace out to ya.